Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to our YouTube channel Access Learners. In this video we are going to see the solution of the set 3.2. You know the chapter name, the world of numbers. So in this chapter we are learning about the numbers, right? In this exercise we are going to learn about the integers and its properties and operations on integers. Okay. Now we will solve exercise questions one by one. Let me start with the first question. Already there. So in the first question, in this question they had given the temperature in the high altitude desert of Ladakh is recorded as 4 degrees Celsius at noon. By midnight it drops by 15 degrees Celsius. What is the midnight temperature? Okay, so what is the temperature at the noon? Temperature at noon equal to 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, how much it drops? Drops by 15 degrees Celsius by the midnight. Okay, it drops by 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, it drops means it reduces. Okay, now we need to find the temperature at the midnight. Okay, so temperature at the midnight means we need to subtract 15 degrees Celsius from 4 degrees Celsius. Let me write it. Temperature at the midnight. So what will come? We need to calculate 4 degrees Celsius minus 15 degrees Celsius. Look at here, 4 minus 15. What will come? If you subtract, this is lesser and this is more, greater number. 4 minus 15 is equal to minus 11 degrees Celsius. So the temperature at the midnight of the Ladakh is minus 11 degrees Celsius. Okay, we got the answer. Next one. In this exercise, we are going to learn about Brahmagupta's rule. Okay, see this, they had given in the terms. Usually we will say negative. Instead of negative, in Brahmagupta's rule we will use debt, and for positive it is fortune. Okay, they have mentioned it. Yes, a spice trader takes a loan. Loan means debt of rupees 850. The next day he makes a profit, that is fortune, profit of rupees 1200. The following week he incurs a loss of rupees 450. Write this sequence as an equation using integers and calculate his final financial standing. Okay, let us see the solution. First, the spice trader takes loan. So loan means debt. It will be negative number. Okay, so we can represent it with a negative symbol. Okay, a spice trader takes a loan of rupees 850. Okay, so what will come? It will be minus 850 because he is taking loan. Debt are negative. Okay, next, the next day he makes profit of rupees 1200. Okay, next day he makes a profit of rupees 1200. So it will be represented as positive number. Okay, again he incurs a loss of rupees 450. Rupees 450 loss represented by negative number. Okay, write this sequence as an equation using integers and calculate his final financial standing. Okay, see here, this is the order, so we can write it. So first he is taking loan from the bank, that is minus 850. Then he got profit of rupees 1200 and loss 450. So this is the equation. What will come? This financial state is equal to minus 850 plus 1200 minus 450. Okay, let me give the topic financial standing. Okay, it is financial standing. Financial standing equal to this. So what will come? He got profit 1200, but if you add 850 and 450, that is 1300, right? So if we subtract it, 1200 minus 1300 will come. Then what will be the answer? Minus 100. Okay, so what is the final financial standing of the trader? Loss of minus 100. Okay, his final financial standing is loss of rupees 100. Okay, that's all. We completed this one. We'll move on to the next question. See this, in this question we need to use Brahmagupta's law. Already in book they have given few Brahmagupta's law. The arithmetic of integers. So these are the Brahmagupta's law. Fortune plus fortune is a fortune. A debt plus a debt is a debt. A fortune minus 0 is fortune, and a debt minus 0 is a debt. Product of a debt and a fortune is a debt. Product of two debt is a fortune. Okay, so we have 5 laws. Apart from that, these 5 laws, some more laws are there. I will show you. Now we will solve these questions. Okay. Calculate the following using Brahmagupta's law. See the first one, negative number and positive number. I already told about this. See this. The Brahmagupta's laws are there. Fortune plus fortune. This is for plus. Product of debt and fortune is a debt. Okay. So we can use this law. The product of a debt and fortune is a debt. Okay. So by using this law, first one, minus 12 into 5. One is negative, debt. Another one is positive, product. Okay, sorry, fortune. So what is the law? Product of debt and fortune is a debt. Okay, so we will use it. By using this law, what will minus 12 into 5 is minus 60. Okay, so minus 12 into 5 is minus 60. This is the law. The product of debt and a fortune is a debt. Okay. See the second question. Negative number and negative number. What is the law? Product of two debt is a fortune, right? So by using minus 8 into minus 7, we will get a positive number, that is fortune. Okay. Product of two debt is a fortune. What will be minus 7 into minus 8? Plus 56. Okay, we completed first and second. First and second we have the law in our book, but for these two we don't have law in that book. Okay, so I took other laws. So these all are Brahmagupta's law. It is available in this website, you can check it. Now we'll see the question. Third one, 0 minus minus 14. Okay, see the last. A debt minus 0 is a debt. A fortune minus 0 is a fortune. 0 minus 0 is a 0. A debt subtracted from 0 is a debt subtracted from 0 is a fortune. Okay, so we are going to use this law. What is the law? A debt subtracted from 0 is a fortune. Okay. So a debt subtracted from 0 is a fortune. Okay, if you use this law, what will come? We will get a positive number, right? So use this law. A debt subtracted from a fortune is a fortune. See this, it is a negative number, so it is a debt. We are subtracting this from 0. So the answer will be fortune. That means positive 14. Okay, so this is the rule. Next one, fourth one, minus 20 divided by 4. Okay, see the rule. Product or quotient. Product of quotient of 2 fortune is fortune. Product or quotient of 2 debt is a fortune. Product of quotient and a debt is a fortune. Sorry, product or quotient of a debt and fortune is a debt. Okay, see here, quotient is, sorry, numerator is debt, denominator is fortune. So quotient of debt and fortune is a debt. So we will use this law here. Quotient of debt and fortune is a debt. So what will be the answer? 20 divided by 4, 5. Since it is negative, so we will get minus 5. Okay, so quotient of debt and fortune is a debt. That's all. So we completed all 4 by using the law. Okay, so you can also find the law in this link. Okay, next question. Fourth one, explain using real world example of debt. Okay, I will explain this. Explain using a real world example of a debt why subtracting a negative number is the same as adding the positive number. For example, 10 minus 5 equal to 15. Okay, so let me give one example. So consider your father's or mother's bank account. Okay, in a bank account, they will deduct some charges if we are not maintaining the minimum, or if you do more transaction, more ATM transaction, right? Cash limits to withdraw cash through ATM, they are allowing 3 times or 4 times monthly. But if you take, we will deduct a charge of 50 rupees. Okay, so we will consider that case. Okay, in that scene, in a bank account, or else they are charging for the maintenance. Okay, they will deduct amount from our account if we are not maintaining the minimum balance, right? Okay, so if we are not maintaining the minimum balance, they will deduct some amount. But few accounts are there, those all are zero balance account. Okay, in this case, I have, you can consider my bank account. In my account, 1000 rupees was there, or else 950. Okay, 950 rupees balance, rupees 950. Okay, so minimum balance as per bank rule, rupees 1000. Okay, now my bank balance is 950. It is less than 1000. Okay, so as per the bank rule, they need to deduct charge. Okay, so deduction rupees 50. Okay, deduction rupees 50 means what will be the balance? New balance is equal to rupees 900 because they are deducting the amount from my account. 950 minus 50. Okay, so actually it represent minus 50 because they are deducting the amount, right? Now they realized my bank account is a salary account, zero balance account. Okay, so they are not supposed to deduct the amount. So I called customer care. They said sorry and they are cancelling the deduction. Okay, cancelling means that is negative. Okay, if you cancel any subscription, that is called negative. Okay, cancelling will come as negative sign. Okay, so they reduced, they deduct 50 rupees, right? Now they are cancelling the amount. So what will happen? Again my bank balance become 950. How? We will check. 950 was there, sorry, 900. New balance is 900. Now my balance is 900. They are cancelling, so it is negative. Excuse me. Sorry. So they are cancelling. Cancelling is negative. I already represents this. I explained it, right? Cancelling the deduction. What is the deduction? Minus 50. Okay. So what will be my new balance? Again it will become 950. Okay. So this is one example. So we can say so many examples. This is one real world example of debt. Okay, so we can say by using this example why subtracting a negative number is the same as adding a positive number. Look at this. If I add 900 plus 50, the answer is 950. Okay, here I subtracted minus 50 from 900. Okay, so the answer is 950. So my new balance is rupees 950. Got it? So it is one of the example. Okay, so why it happened? Because my account is zero balance account. I can maintain with zero balance. Okay, so only it is happening. Got it? That's all. We completed all 4 questions. If you have any doubt, you can send it in comments, and I am posting worksheet for each exercise. You can check my previous videos also. In each video I am sending a worksheet link. You can complete it. If you have any doubt, you can see the video once or twice and then try to solve it by yourself. Okay, even if you are not able to find the answer, solution also available. You can check the solution. Okay, but don't check the solution after getting immediately the worksheet. Try to do it by yourself. Okay, okay students, we will see in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.